you would get apps, so the tools that you need for your research from different application stores. They might be free, they might be for a certain fee. We will here focus on the ones that are usually free and can be used in a free option. And these can be placed within Google Play, within the App Store, the Microsoft Store, the Windows Phone Store, the Opera Mobile Store, Samsung apps, or pre installed apps on your device. So there isn't really a one platform that would serve researchers as the best platform for different types of research tools, but you will probably encounter them on all of these app stores. So, why are they important? Why are tools actually important in your research? They can help you streamline your work, and they can help you think about the tasks that we as researchers don't want to think about a lot. This might be repetitive tasks, this might be deadlines of some administrative sort that we don't want to think about. And the app then, once you have planned ahead for it, let's say 6 weeks in advance, would remind you of that certain event that you need to prepare, that you need to attend. So these apps can make sure that you are more productive, as they would guide you towards what are those cutoff deadlines that you need to meet within your work. They can also be accessed and used on the go, meaning when you are commuting to work, if you don't need your full attention on the road, let's say that you are using public transport, you could even just seamlessly check within your commute what exactly you need to do for that specific day, or what is planned ahead for the specific week in terms of the tasks. And they can also increase your accessibility and visibility. So, what is meant by increasing accessibility and visibility? A big part of that is that you are not just available on the phone itself, but through the different apps that are also interconnected to social media. Other researchers could contact you through different means, and you would be able, through apps, to answer them earlier in that process. So, why are apps important for researchers? Please bear in mind that most of the researchers, sooner or later, within your time frame, will be working on collaborative projects. So, collaborative projects are not just a highlight in terms of I can work with another like minded researcher or complementary researcher, and we will develop together something of new knowledge, of new state of the art, but it can also mean that you have to think about all of the tasks that two people need to do in order to come to that result. So, apps, therefore, are very important, let's say, for the collaborative process as well as for the individual process. Within the individual process, you should think about how apps can reduce time for those tasks so that you can focus on aspects that need more close attention. Meaning, if you need to hand in a timesheet every single month, let's say, to report about the activities on your project, and you probably lose a bit of track of time with all the different tasks in academic nature floating around, the app in question would actually remind you, oh, it's end of the month, you need to submit your timesheet to report on the work that you did again. And then apps can also help a researcher stay updated on the latest in their field. As you know, there's a growing proportion of research currently published, as well as secondary research published, as well as news articles and popular lay term research summarized within mainstream media. Meaning, it's becoming more and more difficult to focus on what is new in your field, especially if you are looking to the more broader field. Therefore, it's quite important that you have a way of how to get the newest info without jeopardizing all of your time to have to dedicate to staying updated on the latest research. Also, apps can increase the shareability of your work and increase your visibility. So, in terms of applications, what is usually meant by that is that you have applications that can help you make the story that you are telling with your specific research a lot more compelling. And with those compelling evidence, you are much more likely to get picked up by the media and picked up to the society, so to the broader public.